If you had a fire tonight or a tornado took out your commercial building, would your current insurance pay the rent, the payroll? Would they pay for any lost profits that could occur due to your building being uninhabitable and unable to operate? It's a question that you need to answer today, and we're going to give you the coverage that you need to check to see if this is on your policy to protect you from losing those items. It's called business income or business interruption and extra expense coverage. Some of you will automatically have it on your policies, and some of you it could be not on your policy if it wasn't added. But first, let's talk about these coverages. Business interruption is if you have a property loss on your property insurance policy and your business is unable to either open, partially open, maybe you can't satisfy all the orders, you can't see all the patients because your building is either totally or partially uninhibited, or you're going to need some time to get up a temporary location or to get back into business. Business income helps pay for, like we talked about, the rent, the payrolls, any lost profits, those things that you would need to have ongoing to keep your employees, to keep your revenue up and keep everything going. It also pays for those fixed expenses that would not go away in the event of that claim. You'd want to take that into consideration. Many times on a catastrophic property claim, it's possible that even the losses in the business interruption area could even be more than the actual amount to rebuild your building. It's an extremely important coverage. Sometimes on your policy, you will see it listed that doesn't have a limit. It will be called actual loss sustained, which is good. It means that's pretty much you get what you need, that you can prove up what you need. But many times now you're seeing where you have to list a certain amount on your insurance policy. And that can be something that you need to figure out, of course, way beforehand. And you can do that with a business income worksheet. Shropshire Insurance of Texas provides those all the time to our customers and clients, and we can provide you one. It is a great tool to go through for you and your economic folks in your business to determine how much money, what could we be out if we were down for 3 months, 6 months, a year, 18 months, or however long it takes us to get back into our operation up and going. Then the other side of this coverage is extra expense. Sometimes you'll see them together, and then sometimes you see them separately. But extra expense is also one of those things that you have to think through. Because listen, the building that just burned down or the tornado took it, you may not have a note on it anymore. You may not be making a loan payment. Well, now you're going to have to go out and lease a building. That's going to be an expense that you didn't have before. Maybe you're going to have to rush in and do some special orders to get equipment in. Those extra expenses over and beyond what you'd normally pay can really add up, as well as advertising to your customers where your store is, where your practice is, where you can be loaded. Extra expense coverages can be extraordinarily high, and you need to get a worksheet so you can go through those well, so you can plan and then make sure if you decide that you want your insurance policy to pick that up, that you have the right limits in place. Shropshire Insurance of Texas has been helping Texas commercial businesses for over 70 years with all their commercial property and casualty needs. Business income and extra expense is an item that we take seriously, and we'd be glad to talk to you and your business about how we can help you with.